One of the biggest mistakes athletes make going into big games and coaches make is they take the wrong goals into the game. What are the wrong goals when you walk on the field? What are the wrong goals? Winning, that's the wrong goal. You know why that's the wrong goal? That's a byproduct of doing everything right. You don't have to worry about winning. The problem is if you're focusing your kids on winning, you're going to set them up to fail because you're focusing them on something that's going to get them uptight and it's going to distract them. If you're focusing them on winning, you're going to set up something inside of them where they're afraid of making mistakes. And they're going to get kind of preoccupied with that. Now, trust me, I'm not ever telling athletes you don't want to have goals. Goals are critically important. Why? Why are goals important? What's the purpose of goals? Something to work towards. Goals motivate us to train hard. See, what a lot of kids don't understand are your goals, your expectations, they're training tools. They're training tools to get you to work hard in practice. The biggest mistake a kid could make, and you as a coach as well, is to take your goals or expectations onto the field with you when it counts. Okay? Because if you walk on the field with expectations, you're creating this internal sense of urgency. I have to, I've got to, I need to, oh my God, what if I don't? And then what happens is it creates a certain headset. And the headset it creates is, well, I'm going to give you two of them. It's the opposite sides of the same coin. If I'm pressuring myself, and this is critical, or this game is critical, then number one, I'll either try too hard. I'll muscle everything, okay? And my timing will be way off. Or I'll get really tight and really tentative, and I'll start playing cautiously. So it means I get up to the plate and I'm taking pitches, and I'm striking out a lot. Okay? Goals are a training tool for practice. And if you've done your work in practice, it's there. It's already inside. It's like you've programmed the computer. What you want to do when you get to a game is gently hit the print button. You don't have to pound on the sucker. You know, it's like you don't want to be serious about this. Because serious shuts kids down. And my feeling is the bigger the game, the more important it is. Can you imagine what it's like for an Olympic athlete to go into the Olympics and think to themselves, I have sweated and busted my ass and bled for 4 years for this moment. So I better not mess it up. What's that going to do to you? I mean, you know, it's intuitively you know that, but it's actually a mental mistake to take the outcome and what's important into a game. That is, it's a mental mistake. The time to think about the importance of a performance, practice. That's why you work. That's why we're working hard today. We want to win the state championship. Think about it every day. Don't bring it into games with you, though. You know, we need to win today because we need to win the state championship. That's a mistake.